Being safe. Accidents and injuries usually occur due to carelessness. So, we should follow some safety rules to avoid these accidents. Safety at home. Do not spend much of your time watching TV, playing video games, or using any electronic gadgets, such as mobile phones, tablets, etc. These things damage your eyes. Do not take any medicine on your own. Medicines taken without a doctor's advice can make you sick. Do not put your finger in the electric plugs. You may get electric shock. Do not go close to heaters, table fans, and other electric gadgets when they are switched on. They may cause injuries. Always use internet under the guidance of elders and never give out any personal information through internet. It may cause harm to your family. Do not use sharp objects like knives and scissors. Ask your parents or elders help you cut pages, tapes, vegetables, fruits, etc. Sharp objects may cause injuries. Do not hide yourself in cupboards. Never cover your face with polythene bags. You may get suffocated. Never touch any electrical appliance with wet hands. You may get an electric shock. Wear dry slippers before using an electric device. It is better if you avoid touching and using electric appliances. Do not use any toilet cleaning products in the absence of elders. These are harmful. Safety at the school. Do not run down the stairs. You may fall down. Do not run in the classroom. Never jump over desks and chairs. You may fall down and get hurt. Do not spill water or throw waste on the floor. Somebody might slip and get hurt. Swim only in the presence of a trainer or an adult. Swimming alone is dangerous. Do not push anyone while playing. He/she might fall down and get injured. Safety on the road. Always walk on the footpath. Walk at the extreme left-hand side of that road if there is no footpath. Do not play or run on the road. You may get hurt. Always follow traffic signals. Otherwise, an accident may occur. Be in a queue when getting in or out of a bus or a train. If you hurry, you may hurt others. Wear seat belt when seated in a moving car. It keeps you safe. Cross the road only at the zebra crossing, subways, or the foot overbridges. It keeps you safe. Do not put your head and hands out of a moving vehicle. It may cause severe accidents. Traffic symbols. We can avoid accidents and injuries by following some simple traffic rules. Always look at the traffic light before crossing the road. Stop. If you see red light, stop. Get ready to stop. If you see yellow light, get ready to stop. Go. If you see green light, go. This is a pedestrian light. Cross the road when it is green, but stop and do not cross the road when it is red. First aid. First aid is an immediate help given to an injured person before taking him/her to a doctor or hospital. A first aid box is an emergency kit. It contains some medicines, cotton pads, bandages, paper tape, antiseptic cream, scissors, etc. Each type of injury, wound or cut requires different treatments. There are some simple rules to be followed before giving a treatment. Be calm and make the injured person comfortable. Loosen the tight-fitting clothes. Make sure the injured person gets enough fresh air to breathe. Immediately inform it to your parents, elders, or teachers. You can also call a doctor or an ambulance if needs. If there is a bleeding wound, wash the bleeding portion with cool water. pat it dry with sterilized cotton pad and apply antiseptic cream or lotion. Tie a bandage on it tightly so that the bleeding stops. Visit a doctor if the cut is deep and bleeding does not stop. If someone faints, make him lie down with legs raised and the head lower than his body. This would help the blood to flow faster into the brain. Sprinkle cool water on his face and allow fresh air to blow over him. Wait till the help arrives. If there are burns, put the burnt area under cold running water. When the burning sensation has subsided, gently apply antiseptic cream or lotion on the affected area. Visit a doctor immediately if the burn is too much. If there is a nose bleeding, press the nose tightly with cotton pad and keep the head upward. Take rest for some time and drink plenty of cold water. Do not blow your nose. If there are insect bites, gently rub an ice cube on the affected area. Pat it dry. Apply antiseptic cream or calamine lotion on the affected part. If many insects bite at a time, visit a doctor immediately. Emergency numbers. Emergency services are provided to ensure public safety in an emergency condition. Emergency services have one or two telephone numbers reserved exclusively for it. In some countries, a fixed number is used for all the emergency services, whereas in some countries each emergency service has its own emergency number. In India, we have both the facilities. 112 is India's national emergency number. Here are some emergency services with their numbers. Services numbers: Police 100, Ambulance 102, Fire 101, Disaster Management 108, Women's Helpline 181, Child Abuse Helpline 1098, Railway Helpline 1512, National Emergency 112. Good touch and bad touch. We come in contact with many people every day. Sometimes we shake hands, sometimes we hug some people. It is very important for us to understand the difference between good touch and bad touch. Good touch. A good touch is always pleasant and good. It is a way of showing care and love. For example, when your mother hugs you, when your grandparents hold your hands, feel safe and comfortable. It gives us positive feeling. Bad touch. A bad touch is always unpleasant and makes us feel uncomfortable. It gives us negative feeling. We must say no to anyone for touching us in a way that makes us uncomfortable. In such cases, we must always talk to our parents or any other elder person in the family or with near ones.